Every time I post a video on the 21 reaction journey, I lose a subscriber. So if you're not subscribed already, please take care of it. Hello friends, and welcome back to Inception Reactions. It is time for week 6. Man, week 5 was a controversial one. We got a huge kickstart to the lore. We listened to Jumpsuit and then we listened to Neon Gravestones. In Jumpsuit, there was a ton going on in the video. I missed a lot, but I got a great crash course on the lore in the comments. So I think that is really going to help. Plus, I was already picking up on some of the themes. One thing that I did miss is that Blurry Face was in the video. The Jumpsuit video was the first time that I've seen Blurry Face as a separate entity from Tyler. From the Blurry Face album, we saw Blurry Face, but it was always Tyler's body and his eyes changing to red and his voice changed. Yeah, so we've got Blurry Face. He was in that robe. He is a part of Tyler. Also learned that Tyler in this world is actually Clancy, at least from my understanding from the comments. I got a lot of background. The Banditos were up on the cliff offering support for Tyler/Clancy, but they can only do so much. The rest of the journey has to be done by Tyler, aka Clancy. And Blurry Face is there to remind him of all the insecurities using the black ink, the hand themes. I really enjoyed last week. And again, it's a bit controversial because I'm not following a normal journey plan, but that's why I'm doing it. I want to be different. I want this to be a new experience. And I will touch one last time. Yes, these songs were originally picked out by AI. That is all they did. They gave me the song list and the themes of that week. Everything else is me and you. Just want to get that off my chest. So this week's themes are symbolism, resistance, and creative purification. The main track of the week is Chlorine. Many of you, in fact, I think almost all of you guessed Chlorine. The deep cut today is Bandito, and some of you did guess that. So, but I don't know if anybody guessed the correct combination of songs. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do it. The drum is far away in my left.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical.
Beat is a chemical.
Save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting.
Let's take a break here and talk about something that's not part of the song. Josh is ripped. He is ripped, and I love those tattoos. Also, on the side, Tyler's headphones here, he's got the two lines. They're yellow. They're yellow, and it is in, man, what was it's like an upside down or a backwards something. I'm sorry, I forgot. But it's the symbol of 21 Pilots. And my apologies, I forgot. But I am picking up on that yellow, the color of the jumpsuit, the Banditos. It's the color of hope. But yeah, Josh, man, that dude is cut like it.
Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibration.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life.
Running for my life.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical.
The aesthetics here are amazing. I love them in this truck, this old truck driving on the left side. Tyler, Josh has got his hand up on the wheel. Just look at these two. If I wasn't a straight man.
Over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical.
The beat is chemical, the moment is medical. Music. Music is the chemical and it's medical. I need it to survive.
The moment is medical. Moment is medical.
It's a dire situation.
Chlorine. Fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they confine. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running from my life. Running from my life.
All right, I'm gonna let the song play till the end. I'm already finding myself wanting to talk about every single thing because there's a lot going on in the lyrics. That theme of resistance and creative purification. To me, they're resisting the music industry. We've talked about how Neon Gravestones, the record label, didn't want that on the album. There's so many pressures that I'm sure that they feel that they need to fit into based on everybody else's choices. They need to fit into this mold of what this band should be. And he and Josh are saying, no, this is the chemical. We need this medication to survive. We need to hear all these sounds and different things that we create, regardless if they're going to be mainstream. F all that. Again, sorry, there's so many things I want to talk about. Let's let it play because I want to hear the music without so many breaks, and then we'll do some more talking.
Running from my life.
Come here, buddy. Come hang out with us. This is
I'm running from my life.
it's medication.
Running from my life. Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine.
It's like
Vibes slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When the leaf don't save my seed, I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical.
don't save my seat.
The moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine.
Do it, buddy. You can do it.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Jump. Run and jump, dude. Why did that give me goosebumps? Little CGI creature.
So sorry I forgot you.
So sorry I forgot you.
Let me catch you up to speed. I've been tested like the ends of
Yellow tape.
Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my
Wow. So many things. So I'll go out on a limb and say this little creature is him, is part of him, maybe part of the lore. It's got to be part of the lore. Here I thought I was prepped and ready to go here, and they threw me for a loop. Rebel Red, he said it a couple times in this song, and I don't know the significance behind that other than in previous videos he's got the red eyes, and then in the jumpsuit video he's wearing the red robe. So I'm gonna go Rebel Red being referring to the bad things, the insecurities and those things. You get the yellow theme throughout this video. This video is very gray. There's not a ton of color. Even in the driving scene, the truck is a very bland color. They're wearing very grayscaled clothes. But what is in color is the water barrels, very blue in some cases. The tape on the headphones, which appear to now have ended up on his fingers. They look like bandages on the fingers. So they're yellow theme of hope, and he's wrapping his wounds in that tape, in that yellow bandage. This little creature yearns for music. It is what keeps this little creature alive. Without it, this creature does nothing but lay in the shadows and live a sad, sad life. The chemical that it needs to survive is music. And then at the same time, chlorine being a chemical that cleanses, it's a nice reference there. I hope I'm doing you all okay. There was a lot in this video, a lot in the lyrics. They filled that pool to the brim with that chemical that this creature needed, and it dove in, and I got goosebumps from this little creature diving in, doing that cannonball, and just letting go and being free and living. And we end up here with an empty pool, and this creature and Tyler sitting next to each other. And then at the very end, a hand reaches down and gives a little taste just to make him keep going, but it's not enough. Ooh, so sorry I forgot you. Let me catch you up. Don't save my seat. I love it. Different sound again, and I just absolutely, it's just incredible. The sound almost had a chemical feel to it. The first time he said chemical, and the sound of the music immediately made me think of the Chemical Brothers. I don't know why, but that was really cool. I'm gonna take a quick break before I listen to Bandito. I just wanna gather some thoughts here, so. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm not going to give too much away about what's after this journey. This is week 6. We've got week 7 and week 8, but I can't wait to get back to this. That's all I'll say. Today's deep cut, Bandito. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do it. Just the piano, it's just beautiful.
I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito.
I'm a bandito. He's one of them. He's one of us. Love that simple drum.
But I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito.
The layering.
This is the sound we make when in between two places where we used to be and where our blood needs to be. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito.
His voice is just so perfectly flowy and soft. Flowy in your face, but soft. I really like the buildup of the song so far. In the beginning, it almost sounded like the piano came in pretty normal, but it almost sounded like the tone, the keyboard, I don't know what they were playing, but it almost sounded like they were in a submarine or underwater. And when I have that feeling, it's the feeling of pressure and darkness and constraint. The drums came in real soft. As the song progressive, we're getting more sounds and harder drums. I could take the high road, but I know I'm going low. That's a really thought-provoking line. We have the ability to take the high road, but sometimes it's necessary to go low. I'm not saying that he could be saying I'm going to go low just because he has the tendency to not do the right thing. But at the same time, I can see going low being a necessity and is the right thing to do in certain situations. Again, I don't know if that's what he's going after here. Let's keep going. I'm a bandito too.
City, I feel my spirit is contained. Like neon, inside the glass they form my brain. But I recently discovered it's a heatless fire. Like nicknames they give themselves to uninspire. Began with bullet, now add fire to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through.
Ooh. I'm gonna pause it right there. The softest echo could be enough to get me through. Knowing that there's something out there that hears you. There's other people feeling this. The banditos. There is comfort in hearing that echo. Just beautiful. And there's that snare again, coming in soft. I want to see if I can catch that. Oops. Falling down? Sorrow falling down?
I created this world to feel some control. Destroy it if I want. So I sing sorrow falling down. Sorrow falling down. Sorrow. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low.
Sorrow following us? I think that's what I heard. Sorrow following us. And now I'm going to go back here because we're about to have a huge build up again. Let's do it.
control. It's going to fall.
Sorrow following us. Beautiful. I'm going to go with Sorrow Following Us. I'll look it up after this, but that's what I heard. Very simple song lyrically wise. There's not a ton of lyrics. A lot of repeating the I could take the high road, but I know I'm going low. And I'm a bandito. But the whole song really flowed from extremely sad to at the end when that full beat comes in to really upbeat and happy that there is hope here and we're banditos. We have a choice to take the high road or the low road. And I'm going to say it again. Sometimes the low road is necessary. I don't know if that's what he's saying here. I don't think it is. The word neon came up again in this song. I really like that, especially in a world of bland colors. And speaking of world, he said it very explicitly. I created this world.
In city, I feel my spirit is contained.
In city,
Like neon, inside the glass they form my brain. But I recently discovered it's a heatless fire. Like nicknames they give themselves to uninspire. Began with bullet, now add fire to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through.
I'm not going to be able to find it right now, but he talked about creating this world. And I forgot the name of the world. I'm so sorry. It starts with a D. And Trench from the jumpsuit video. And we're down in the trench right now, looking up at the banditos, is part of this world. I'm not going to go too deep into this world yet, but I do have an understanding that this world was created by Tyler to help cope, to help get through this life, to navigate everything that happens that is a struggle, which is pretty much, every day. I don't want to say every day is a struggle because there are great days and then there are many days that are struggles. But what I mean by struggle is we have to actively think about these things and actively work on ourselves. And that's a struggle. So even on the good days, it's a struggle. I'm a bandito. I hear your echoes. You hear my echoes. We're in this together. Great song, and what a great week. Going into creative purification, Chlorine is cleansing all of that pressure and outside influence to say, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Let's clean all this mess up and let's be pure in our creative and go with what we feel is right. May not always be what everyone else thinks should be done, but yeah. I can't wait to hear all of your comments. Last week's video blew up the comments, and let's make it even more blown up this week, all right? Thank you so much. Week 6 is in the book. The subscribers keep coming. This channel keeps growing, and thank you to all you banditos, clickies. There's even 21 Pilots fans that don't associate themselves with that, and that's cool. If you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. Oh, wait. Themes next week. I almost forgot. Next week's themes are aesthetic reinvention versus emotional honesty. Week 7. It's 21 Pilots Journey. As always, take care of yourself. Look after each other. Take what you brought with you. Peace.